everyone, Bree here. I'm going to be testing out some kitchen hacks today, so that way you can determine which ones are good and which are a waste of your time. Okay, so I am making spaghetti for dinner tonight, but first things first, I have to get this lid off of this jar, which, these things are such a pain. Luckily, I have looked up a hack that involves using duct tape to loosen the jar lid. Let's see if this works. I want to make sure I'm not duct taping it to the jar because I feel like that would be a little counterproductive. Okay. And okay, I'm going to try maybe cutting it off first. I've wrinkled it so much it's not wanting to cut. There we go. Okay. And I don't think this hack works. Yeah, that's much easier to do with my hands actually. Oh well, still got the jar open. All right. I'm just gonna mix this up and I don't want to put this saucy spoon down on the stove and make a huge mess. I mean, I do have a spoon rest right here, but just washed it today. Really don't feel like dirtying it again. So, according to a hack I saw, I could just use the hole on the saucepan as a spoon rest. Let's see. Well, this might work with some of your saucepans. Oh, no, I got it to fit. If it were any thicker, that would not fit. So, my saucepan might just not be the best one for that, but I still made it work. So, one fail, one half success. All right, be back in a little bit with the next hack. Okay, the pasta is finished and now it is time to strain it. Now, I don't know about you, but I've always strained pasta by putting this in the sink and then dumping the pasta into it. But apparently there's a better way to do it. You can actually put the colander in the pasta bowl and then dump it like so. Oh wow, this is actually working. Oh, no, pasta's escaping! Okay. Well, it mostly worked. You just have to make sure that no pasta starts to escape at the end. But otherwise, I think that was mostly successful. Okay. Oh, and an update on the saucepan, spoon, and the handle trick. For the most part, it stayed really well, and it didn't even drip too much on the lid, which I was worried about. But, let me grab it. I really had to wedge it in there each time, and I don't know if you can see how the hole in there kind of started digging into the wood of the spoon. So, if it's a spoon that you don't want to get worn down over time, I probably wouldn't recommend doing it with. But for a one-time fix, it works. All right, catch you after dinner. Okay, so just finished dinner. It was delicious. With the colander trick, I did learn that it left just a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan. Not a huge deal, but I don't think it's quite as efficient as dumping it into the colander, even though it does make it a little easier to juggle while doing it. But now it is time for the worst part of making dinner, cleaning up afterwards and doing the dishes. But I did find a hack that takes a mason jar and a sponge and combines them into a self-soaping scrubby. So I'm going to try to make that right now. So to start, we need to make a hole in the top of the mason jar. So I'm sure this is perfectly safe. It's just hard to get the nail to stay straight sometimes. Have you ever noticed that? But I did find another hack for that. Apparently, if you take a comb, and I think those are too small, so I'm gonna have to go with this section. It will hold it in place for you. Well, I do not see how this is gonna work. Okay. Come on. Yeah, no, that, now I just have to hold the comb in place in addition to the nail. That hack does not work. Okay. Well, was able to make a hole in the lid the old-fashioned way. And now I just have to hot glue on the scrubby. Okay. Need a little more hot glue. Am I the only one thinking that when I start washing the dishes, the water will wash away the hot glue and make this whole thing fall apart? Or is hot glue just stronger than water? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I hope I'm wrong, because if this works, this would probably be my favorite hack of the night. Because that would be really awesome. It would make doing dishes a lot easier. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that to dry a minute, and then I will fill up with soap and attempt to do the dishes. Moment of truth. I'm not sure any soap's really coming through it. It's not getting salty, like, at all. Maybe if I had poked more than one hole, it only said to poke one hole. I feel like it needed more than that. Squeeze down, yeah, nothing is coming through that. So that's disappointing. I really hope this one would work. And maybe like if there were bigger holes or multiple holes, I might try that because it's sticking. It isn't coming, oh, never mind. It's starting to come off. Okay, so that was definitely a fail. Okay, that's all the life hacks I have for you today. Now you know which kitchen hacks are a waste of your time and which two might have a little bit of merit. Emphasis on the little bits. If you see any other hacks that you want me to try out for you, please send them my way. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye!